Yeah, I hope that you are in a good condition for this afternoon. So before we starting our class for this afternoon, let's stand up please. I need one student to lead us in prayer. Maria, could you please lead us in prayer? Amen. Okay, thank you, Maria. Sit down, please. First of all, I would like to check you in attendance list. Who doesn't come in our class this afternoon? How many students doesn't come? Now, before we start the lesson, I would like to show you a motivation video. You can know how important English for. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Never lose hope because it is the key to achieve all your dreams. The last one, if we never try, we will never know. Next, I would like to show you some pictures. There are 3 pictures that you have to see carefully. The place I give a minute for you to think, to recognize, to analyze what is the pictures. Yeah? This is the pictures one. The second picture. Next, the third pictures. Huh? Let's see once again. The picture one is about? Okay, coronavirus. Picture 2? Breakfast. Okay. But this one? Ready? Yeah, can you explain for me what is the correlation of the pictures in your life? How to be?
Stay safe.
Okay, how to be stay safe in this situation. I would like to show you the basic competence that we should get in this meeting. The first one is about knowledge is how to make the difference of social function, generic structure, and then language features of the analytical text. And the last one, you know how to make it an analytical text. And indicators, we have 5 indicators that we should get in the learning objectives. There are 5. You can read. Analysis, compares, next find out, conclusion, and how to make. Yeah, and analytical facts. Get a boy? Yes. Okay, next, let's see what is analytical exposition. According to you, is coronavirus dangerous for human?
Yes.
Yes? Yes. Now, the second question. What is the impact for human? Death. Okay. Now the second pictures. Now what is the topic of the picture? Breakfast. Okay. The second one?
Yes.
Do you agree that breakfast is important for our body? Yes. Okay. Next one. Where does the picture take place?
Library.
Library. Do you agree that library is important?
Yes.
Let's start with the definition. Maria, could you read please?
An analytical exposition text is kind of a text that presents one side of an issue in a form of argument. It elaborates that writer's idea about the phenomenon surrounding.
It means that the writer wants to tell to the reader or audience about something important that he or she finds in environment or surrounding the writers. What about the social function? The social function, yeah, is to persuade or convince the audience that his or her idea is important matter. Now let's see the first one, language features of analytical. The first one is about using the grammatical, yeah, especially using simple present tense. The second one is about using the expressing, yeah, using the expressing. Example like I believe that, and then using the internal conjunction. The first one is about the addition. Yeah. Example like beside, in addition, furthermore, also. Conjunction as a comparison. Example like you can put but, meanwhile, on the other hand. Conjunction as a time. Example like, yeah, first, second, thirdly, next. And the last one is about cause effect. Yeah. Example, consequence, as a result, and so on. Now let's see the generic structure. Yeah. Generic structure of the analytical text. The first one is about the thesis. What is thesis? Okay, yes. The second one is about the arguments. So explaining the argument to support the writer's position. It means that arguments is to support the thesis in the first. Yeah, actually consists of 1, 2, 3 or more arguments. Next one is about the reiteration. So restating the writer's point of view or to strengthen the thesis. Like a conclusion. Yeah, restate again about the arguments. Yeah, to make the readers, persuade. Yeah, make the readers believe that the writer's thought or the writer's word is very important to concerned. Now, I give an example like this. I mean that like a tree, thesis like a leaves, and the second one is about arguments like fruits, right? And the last one is about reiteration. Yeah? The tree trend is one. Yeah? As a reiteration. Now it is an example that you can see in the screen. Yeah, you have sitting in your group. So I would like to define the LKPD to you. So I hope that you can discuss in your group to find out the answer. LKPD for the first activity? Yes? Yes. Yeah. The first activity is about, please watch the video to answer the questions. This is the video.
We're all familiar with the expression, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But how true is it? Let's find out. On a typical morning, it's really easy to let breakfast fall low on your list of priorities. With all the brushing, bathing, eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. So, breakfast skippers of the world, unite and embrace this wonder meal.
Now I give 5 minutes, only 5 minutes to do your job, please. Please do it, start from now. Activity 2, please rearrange the jumbled paragraphs into the good text and fill in the blank with the correct answer. Yeah? There are 2 texts I give the result of your discussing in front of the class. I give the chance for Group A to present their result of discussing in their groups.
Thank you for the time given to our group. We will convey the result of our discussion.
Question 1. What is the topic of the video? Answer: the importance of breakfast.
Okay, thank you. Give an applause to Group A, please. Now I give the chance for Group B. Please answer the question for activity 1. Let's see there are the different or no.
Okay, so thank you for the time you've given to us. Now we want to present our discussion. So for the activity 1, the first question is, what is the topic of the video? So the answer is, how important breakfast to us? And the second, how the video evolved? What is the information do you get? So the information that we've heard is breakfast, and eating fruit is the most important thing, and breakfast can energize our morning. So we take the information. Breakfast is one of the most important things for every human to start their day.
Okay. Thank you for Maria. Yeah. So the answer for the activity 1, is it clear for you? Or any groups have a different answer?
Sorry. Thank you for the opportunity given to our group to present our work.
Okay.
The answer of activity 2 is first C. I personally think that reading is an important activity in our life. Why do I say so?
Give an applause to Group C, please.
Back to our group. Now we want to present our discussion.
The answer for the text 2 is firstly, I personally believe that having breakfast helps us prevent overeating. People who
Thank you. Yeah, give an applause to Group B. Activity 4 with the instruction before do the text. That is, you have to make an analytical exposition by choosing one of the situation given below by using your own word. After you learn about this topic, could you explain what is your conclusion of this topic today? Huh? The conclusion is? Okay. Okay, so I think that you are very active in this class. Yeah, you are very powerful in this class. You have followed this instruction. You have understanding about the topic for this afternoon. I have sent you a formative test in the Google form. Please fill in the answer and then send back for the formative test. So I know how far you understanding about this material. Okay? Do you understand what I say? Yes. So before we close the lesson for this afternoon, I need one student to lead us in prayer. Farron, could you please? Farron?
Teacher and friends,